time to introduce permutations. So, as again, we said this in the last video, permutations are arrangements of objects in order. So, in this case, if we have A, B, C, D, E, and we're trying to take permutations of size 2, we get these 5 times 4 equals 20 permutations. So as you can see here, we can get A, B, A, C, A, D, A, E, all the way to E, A, E, B, E, C, E, D. And the total number of permutations is equal to 20. And we have the original size of n equals to 5, and we picked r equals 2 of the size. So the summary of this comes in this number 1 definition here, and it says that the number of ordered arrangements of R objects from n distinct objects is notated by this permutation notation that is probably your first time seeing this. So npr equals to n factorial over n minus r factorial. So something important that you should keep in mind is that this only works for distinct objects. So examples where there are repeated letters, you cannot use this formula. And for those cases, you have to use the repeated letters formula, where it's just n factorial over n1 factorial, n2 factorial, where ni are the counts of identical objects. And we went over this in the last video. So quickly, let's just verify the A, B, C, D, E. Permutations equals to 20 by using the first definition. So this is going to be taking a 5 distinct object sequence and taking all the permutations of size 2. So 5p2 is going to be equal to 5 factorial over 5 minus 2 factorial. And a neat trick when solving these factorial problems is to expand the numerator and the denominator like this. And this is going to be 3 factorial, so 3 times 2 times 1. And as you can see, we are able to cancel out the 3 times 2 times 1 very neatly, and all we get is 5 times 4. So this is going to be equal to 20. And that tells us how many permutations you can take from an object of 5 distinct objects, or a sequence of 5 distinct objects, and you're taking the size of 2. So this is a very, very basic formula that you're going to be using throughout the rest of permutations, combinations, and probability.